Okay, so these header files are common for programs. Right. So link section completed. Right. Now same. I am declaring same function. Okay. So clear? Function declaration. This is what? Function declaration. Function declaration. Right. Next here in global declaration section I am declaring one variable called x 100. Okay, any value we can take, for suppose 30. Okay. Next main function. So in main function I am using CLR SCR function. I am writing CLR SCR function. Okay. Next by using printf function I am trying to print the x value on the screen. X is equals to %d, okay, backslash n comma x get ch. Okay. Right, before your function declaration completed, next I am implementing this function void display. Okay. Here also I am trying to print x value on the screen. Right. So here, if you want to execute this function, we have to write function call statement. So I am writing function call statement here. CLR SCR function. So function can be called by using function name. Right. So after executing this program, after running this program, so what is the output we get? So we'll see. So program execution starts from main function. Okay. And so whenever execution control encounters function call, so this is function call. Okay. So whenever execution control encounters function call, the execution control is transferred to function definition and it will execute the statements in the function definition. Okay. Right. So here printf statement will print the x value on the screen. So here my question is there any x variable is declared in display function? No. Okay. But here we declared x variable. So here this x variable is called a global variable. X is a global variable. Okay. So the variables which are declared, so actually there are two functions. Main function is there, display function is there. Okay. The variables which are declared above main function or outside the main function. Okay. The variables which are declared outside the function are called a global variable. So here x variable is declared not in main function, not in display function. Okay. X variable is declared outside the main function. So that's why x variable is a global variable. Okay. Now we have to discuss about scope. So the scope of global variable is limited to the program. Okay. The scope of local variable is limited to the function in which we have declared. But the scope of global variable is limited to the program. That means we can use global variables in any function. We can use global variables in any function of a program. Okay. So here we can use x variable in main function if you want. If you use x variable in display function, because of x is a global variable, that can be accessed, that can be used at any function, at all the functions in the program. Okay. Now in display function there is no x variable, there is no local variable x. Okay. Now compiler will take global variable. Okay. So what is the value of global variable? 30. So first 30 will be printed. Okay. Output is okay. So x value 30. So first x value 30. X is equal to 30 printed. Next, after executing all the statements, so then execution control is transferred to function main program. Okay. Right, in here also, in main function also, so printf function is there. So this printf function will print x value on the screen. Okay. X value means again in main function also there is no local variable x. So at that time, so printf function will print the global variable x value. Okay. So x is equal to 30. Next, get ch. Okay. So program execution completed. So clear. So this is about local variables, global variables. In this program, x is the local variable of main function. X is the local variable of display function. In this program, x is a global variable. These variables, first variable is declared in main function, next x variable is declared in display function. But x variable is declared outside the function, means above or outside main function. Okay. So here the scope of local variable is limited to the function. That means we can use local variables only within the function in which we have declared. But here we can access global variables in any function of a program. Here the scope is limited to the function only. Here global variable scope is limited to the program. Okay. Okay, thank you.